Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this makeup inspired by Holly Boone. I will put the photo up by here and I will also link her video down below. She did a festival look just like this and I thought I'd recreate it because I absolutely loved it. And yeah, so I used some of the same products on my eyes that she did, but then I mixed it up and used my own. If you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm going to be using a primer water. I have the one from Primark here, just a basic primer water. As you can see, I've used quite a bit. This was only £2 and it is really good. I don't know why I'm out of breath. So if you've been watching my channel for quite a while now, I do like to go in first with a primer water because I just feel like it hydrates my skin and helps lock the foundation and stuff into my skin, and it's also refreshing. And the weather is so nice outside today. It's so sunny and this week is going to be very hot in the UK, so it's making me want to do like summery festival vibe looks. So let's get started. I love my hair like this. I've done it once before in my videos. If you haven't checked that video out, it's a smoky eye winged eyeliner. And I just think it looks cute, and for festival I thought it's a tradition to do your hair like this. Okay, so to add with the primer I'm going to use this Revolution Bacon Oil Hydrate and Prep for Flawless Makeup Application. It's just a primer oil. I don't know what they mean by bacon oil, but I don't know. But I love using oil lately just to give my skin a nice refreshing look. Oh my god, this is tickling my face. It's running really quick, and to blend this out I'm going to use a dual fibre brush. This smells like lemons. Okay, so for foundation I have two foundations, only because the one is a little bit too dark for me at the moment. So I have the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. Wow, that's the name. I got the shade Natural, which is a tad bit too dark for me, so I'm going to mix in the NYX Total Control Total Drop Foundation, which is a very light shade in the shade Alabaster, and it's way too light for me, so I'm going to mix them two. I'm using the illuminating foundation because I want my skin to be dewy, illuminated and stuff for a festival. I want to look glowy. But if you prefer a matte foundation, then of course go with a matte foundation. Just depends on your preference. And obviously the oil is gonna add to the glowiness as well. My face is looking very dewy, which I'm loving. Okay, so that is looking bloody beautiful. Look how glowy my skin is. I'm definitely gonna powder because I have oily combination skin. But first I'm gonna use concealer. So the concealer I'm gonna use is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade 10 Light, which I'm on that they sent me this shade instead of 5, but I looked on the website the other day and they now have changed all the names and this was Fair 5, so yeah, that was my mistake. So it's the same shade that I did order, just they've changed the name, so I take back what I said. But I have ordered a light shade. I think I ordered the white and the foundation, which I'm so excited for. Product comes out on just one dip. So again I'm going to go in with the sponge. This concealer does oxidize a little bit, but that's why I have ordered the white shade, so I can mix it in with this shade. But it still is brightening, as you can tell, because my foundation is a little bit darker than my... Actually, looks okay. My eyelids are so dry. Okay, so then to lock everything in, because we are looking very dewy at the moment, I'm going to use the RCMA No Colour Powder, which is fantastic. I always wear this on occasions where I want my makeup to last a hell of a long time, especially when I'm going clubbing or festival. But I haven't been to a festival before, apart from like a local little festival. This year I'm going to Reading Festival, which is in the UK, obviously in Reading, and I am buzzing for that. Okay, so I'm going to apply this all over my face. I've really been into doing colourful looks on my channel and on my Instagram lately. I have been really enjoying it, and so have my viewers, I think. I've been getting a lot of compliments lately off everyone, and I'm so thankful for that. Sorry, that was my phone. Okay, so that has mattified my skin a lot. Okay, so then I'm going to take a big powder brush and push that powder into my skin just to lock it in. I like to do this all the time because I feel like it does make a difference. Okay, so then for bronzer, I chose a very orange bronzer. I'm trying to use this up because I don't think it's my shade, but only when I'm tanned. But it's the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade 025 Sun Glow. I've had this for a while now. I really want to get use of it, so I'm just going to tap a lot of that out. Let's see, it's very pigmented. It's very warm, so if you like a warm bronzer, then I would definitely recommend this. And it's inexpensive as well, which is obviously a great thing, a good thing. Obviously at a festival you want to look bronzed anyway, but not too bronzed, you know. Okay, so that's got nice and warm to my face. Next I'm going to go in with blush. So the other day I made a big order on the NYX website because they had a 50% off, I believe, and they had that discount on the blushes, which I absolutely love, the HD blushes. So I bought a load, and I bought one of their palettes. So I bought 8 shades, and I believe I bought another 2. So today I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go with Hampton. This is the shade Hampton here. It's like a pinky, peachy shade. More on the pinky side, but because it's a festival I thought why not. So I'm just going to take my blush brush. These are quite pigmented blushes, so be warned. And I don't tend to wear blush that often, but I do like blush. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face using the Collection Primed and Ready Makeup Fixing Spray. I actually do like this spray. It gives a nice mist. It's like very spacious and, you know. So I'm going to fan my face until my face is damp, because then I'm going to go in with highlighter. This just makes the highlighter pop a little bit more, and because it's a festival you want your highlight to be on point. So today I'm going to take the O for a highlight. I have this little mini palette. It's the Feeling Yourself highlight palette. It's just got 3 shades. It has Blissful, Pillow Talk and Rodeo Drive. Today I'm going to use Pillow Talk because it has a hint of pink in there, and I don't normally go for the pinky highlights, but today I'm using pink. This is gorgeous. It's actually not too pink, and you could wear this like on an everyday basis if you like to wear that. Okay, so we're going to save this highlight for the eyes in a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in and do the eyes. Okay, so I did one eye off camera, well, half an eye. I'm now going to show you what I did on this eye. Okay, so I'm going to be using 2 eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Zilla palette. I don't think that's how you say it, but anyway. And then I'm going to use the Morphe 35B palette. I know this has been discontinued apparently, but I will link down below a similar palette which looks kind of basically the same thing. So first I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to go in with this pink shade down here and put that in my crease. First I'm going to go in with a blending brush, and then I'm going to go in with a more precise brush. Just want to pat that colour on first. And then I'm going to go in with a more precise brush and go in the crease. Then I'm going to go into the Morphe palette and take this pink shade here, which is like a baby pink, kind of like a salmon pink, on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to blend the edges out with this. It doesn't matter if you go too high. It is a festival look at the end of the day, so we want it dramatic. Please ignore my eyebrows as well, I need to pluck them. Then I'm going to go in to this purpley pink down here in the crease again, but keeping it low. This will help blend the purple in with it. Then I'm going to take the blending brush and just make sure that they're blended, like so. And then I'm going to take the Juvia's palette and take this purple, and I'm going to put this in the outer corner of my eye. Okay, so now I'm going to carve out the cut crease. I'm going to be doing a half cut crease like on this eye. So I've taken some of that Colourpop concealer and I'm just going to follow that line on my eye. Okay, so I'm not going to let that dry, I'm going to go straight into the lid shade. I'm going to go back into the highlight we used, the Ofra highlight in Pillow Talk, and I'm going to press that onto the lid. I'm going to wet my brush first, I forgot I did this. So I'm just using that setting spray we used. Brush, just like so. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a little bit of liquid liner. I'm going to take the Silk & Glory Super Cat liner in the shade black, of course, and I'm just going to do a small line so the lashes have something, so it doesn't just look like a lash band. Okay, so for lashes I'm going to be using the Most Wanted I Heart This lashes. These are very dramatic and voluminous. I'm going to apply the glue. Okay, so I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll mascara. I'm just going to be applying mascara to my upper lashes. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the Morphe 35B palette and I'm going to go in with this kind of mint green shade by here while the eyelash glue is still drying. And then I'm going to take this blue shade by here and just go on top of where I placed that shade. I have this Colourpop cream gel liner in the shade France, which is like a baby pink shade, and I'm just going to apply that in my waterline. Okay, so that is that, and now I'm going to put these on, because I completely forgot. Okay, so now I'm going to do the triangle of glitter. So I'm going to use this glitter glue by NYX. It just looks like this. I'm going to take this glitter I bought off eBay. It's from the company Evol. but they have loads of different glitters. So I'm going to take this one. It doesn't have a name, but I'll try and link it down below. It's just a holographic silver glitter. Now I'm going to use this one. This has got a name. This is called Mermaid. It's just a pink and blue glitter. It's more of a chunkier glitter. Way. Okay, so I have glitter everywhere. Glitter overload. Okay, so for lips I have 3 products. Oh, there's glitter everywhere. I have the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade London, which is a nice nude. Then I'm going to take the Colourpop Luxe Lipstick in the shade Appy, which again is a lovely nude. So this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more makeup looks like this, festival kind of looks, and make sure you thumbs up this video to let me know that you enjoyed it. Leave me some comments down below of some other festival makeup looks you want to see. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next one.